Education is a global currency, and Hibernia are in the mainstream of that. Quality is all that matters. That's what Hibernia College is all about.
I'm delighted to have Enda with us, the leader of Taoiseach, to make our announcement today. Enda would know us well from our Mayo offices and our technology centre down in Westport. We've been there for 10 years. Hibernia College delivers programming now to 34 countries around the world on a weekly basis, with many programs which you can find, to quote somebody here near to us, on our website at hiberniacollege.net. So please welcome Enda Kenny.
So I'm pleased to be here, Sean, and thank you for the invitation at Hibernia College's headquarters to announce very good news indeed, that it does intend to increase its staff numbers at its education centres in Westport and in Dublin by creating 25 new jobs this year. These will support the international development of programmes in pharmaceuticals, medicine and in teacher education, in which Sean Rowland has a particular and specific interest over the years. Hibernia College, as you know, employs over 90 people in Ireland, and its business is going from strength to strength, and Sean's been the driving catalyst in that. As he said, he reaches 7,000 students spread over 30 countries. It is now the largest provider of primary school teachers in Ireland, and is graduating these at no capitation and no capital cost to the taxpayer to meet the growing numbers of children in primary education. I recall we had discussions about this in the beginning, and the resistance that there was in obviously traditional circles, and Hibernia has proven its way in that regard. Hibernia College already offers an award-winning postgraduate qualification for secondary school teachers across every county in England, focusing on mathematics and science teachers, so important to our economy here. We will welcome such a qualification here, Sean, when it is ready to be offered in Ireland. A significant advantage of these flexible blending learning initial teacher education programmes is that they attract an experienced cohort of career changers in the teaching profession. Sean, your Hibernia College actually fits very much in with many of the campaign themes that our party has been pursuing in this particular election. Firstly, it supports the highest standards of teacher quality and bringing more teachers to master's level, key elements of our own education policy. Secondly, your college is actively realising the huge potential for Ireland as an international education hub, an opportunity that Fine Gael has specifically identified here. As you said to me one time, and I recall this very much, you said, schools have no walls anymore. And you gave me a practical example on a tutorial on one of your screens of somebody doing a tutorial between New Zealand and Alaska, and somebody down in Oklahoma was asking questions, and I thought the thing was fascinating, that the physical constraints of school buildings are no more. This is absolutely astonishing in the context of what it can actually mean for young people and the next generation. I support that absolutely. Quality is all that matters, and that's what Hibernia College is all about. It is the future of what Ireland must become, and is in fact a perfect case study of how Ireland and technology can come together to provide jobs at home as we spread our global wings and as we rebuild our damaged international reputation. In the teacher education programmes alone, there is a massive education export business that Hibernia and Ireland can move into. There currently is a shortage estimated at 16 million teachers around the world. So the scope for Hibernia is enormous here. The college is continuing its expansion overseas and has developed partnerships with third level and government institutions, I understand, in the UK, in the European Union, in South Africa, in Haiti and in the USA. International demand for the education services of Hibernia is growing rapidly, and it is in the wider world that offers such huge growth opportunities. And it's an example of Hibernia looking beyond the shores of Ireland. Education is a global currency, and Hibernia are in the mainstream of that. As an Irishman, as a former teacher myself, as one who tried to guide children on the path of adventure of learning and reading and all that that brings, it's a brilliant opportunity for which I'm so grateful to you. And your business model benefits both the Irish state, the Irish Exchequer, Irish people, in terms of the business community and the education community, and it is nothing short of being one that you can wholeheartedly endorse and commend for what you've done. And I wish you, Sean, and all your staff in Hibernia and all of those associated with you the very best of good fortune in your proposals for growth and expansion beyond today's exciting announcement. I'm a believer, a strong believer, in proving again in 2011 and beyond that certainly if we're not the traditional island of saints and scholars, we can certainly be the island of scholars and export that potential to places around the globe that may not have heard of Ireland yet, but they should beware because Hibernia is coming your way. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Sean. Thank you very much.